Hello, I decided to make a Twitter page for my project since most of us are on social media and it's a big motivator in our generation for change. I thought it would be important to make a social media account specifically for this issue. I also created the hashtag Ghana Textile Waste to grab people's attention and promote awareness. I also followed a few accounts that directly relate to my issue, and I encourage you to also follow them. In the next several slides, I have provided the infographics that I posted to the Twitter account for awareness. Textile waste is material that has been discarded during the production process of clothing and other textiles. Textile waste began in the 1990s and has really escalated since the pandemic with e-commerce like Shein. This waste contributes to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. According to The Guardian, retailers buy and sort through 121 pounds of bales of clothing, and most of it either dead stock or donated items to charities or left in recycling bins. These clothes are often dumped overseas in countries like Ghana. They call them dead white man's clothes. The origin of this clothing trade is very colonial, since Westerners taught Ghanaians how to dress in Western style to show that they were civilized. This chart shows the average number of times a garment is worn before discarded. We can see that though clothing sales have increased, clothing usage has greatly declined since 2000. The theory I applied to this was ecological modernization. This is a theory about environmental reform where the economy can and will benefit from environmentalism. Both capitalism and the environment have a mutually beneficial relationship, and an example of this would be companies' use of environmental management systems to track the company's impact on the environment. In the context of Ghana's textile waste, ecological modernization could mean adopting new technologies and sustainable practices in the fashion realm. Fast fashion is a very capitalistic idea, and with social media shaping shopping habits, the demand is constant. If these companies use better resources and cut down on production waste, Ghana would not be as affected. If people start to demand something different, companies will need to adjust and make changes. Steps that are currently being taken are a rise of organizations to create awareness for global textile waste, specifically in Ghana. I found an organization that is working to create a justice-led circular economy called the OR Foundation. And another organization I found is called The Revival, which collects secondhand clothes discarded from craftsmen in Kantamanto. Then they work with fashion students from local universities to create new outfits. There are many things that you can do to be active in supporting this issue. Please think twice before buying from shops like Forever 21, Shein, and H&M. When you are done with clothing, think about donating them to a shelter, local thrift store, or even give them to a friend or family member. I would also encourage you to donate to both the OR Foundation and the Revival. The Hope in Class has created a 2-week course that teaches you about the global impact of fast fashion and how the Revival is helping resolve the textile waste situation. This course is a one-time payment of $109, or you can do a monthly plan of $27.99 to access some of their other courses not relating to textile waste. You can also get it free, but you do not get all of the course material, and you do not get the certification for passing the course. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope that you will follow my Twitter account and some of the Twitter accounts that I followed to help support this issue. Thank you.